What do you see as the single greatest challenge facing the city of Greenville right now? And what's your plan to address it?
I think it's a combination of things that begin with some of our emphasis that we talked about in running for office 2 years ago. It began with leadership on crime, growth, and fiscal responsibility. And all of that is interactive. I think continuing to create job opportunities, expanding job opportunities in this city is extremely important. It's extremely important. That ties into crime and opportunity. There's things that we need to do across this city to be able to bring opportunity, not just in the uptown area, not certain areas. That's why we created 6 economic development zones across this city. That's why we created the urban progress zone where we can get tier 1 money, Wanda, in certain parts of our city, which is unheard of, just this first year. That's why we're looking at creating education incubators in the roughest area of our city so people can walk and get a GED, so a single mom can go learn something. So not putting them in desperate situations. I think there's an underpinning here that we need to continue to work when it comes to dealing with that. And having a wonderful new police chief who's not just a police chief, but a friend to every neighborhood, that assigns an officer to every neighborhood. You know their name and their number. With Chief Aiden is a wonderful, wonderful kickoff to that. Very excited about it.
The challenge is, unfortunately, crime. I've been invited to an event that's going to occur in a couple of weeks where specifically, it involves all of us, but this is an African-American organization that's invited me not to come and talk about or give them solutions, but just to listen. This is they are coming together themselves to try to solve their crime, and we certainly, in both sides, all of us, every neighborhood probably needs to do exactly that. We all need to come together because everywhere I've been in this city, I've heard about issues with crime, and it's been a problem more so than I remember in the past. And part of it, I'm sure, is our growth, but I consider that a very, very important problem. And if you open the paper today, it was almost a whole page of crime of all kinds. So I think that's a very significant thing that we need to focus on. And I certainly will work with communities. I feel like we need to learn from them and listen to them, because we've tried a lot of things, but also very supportive of our current police chief.